Okay. Yokoso, everyone. It's Take Maria des. Welcome, Minya. I am Mario Uchitake. Oh. Yes. This is just fine. Oh no. Nothing is just fine. I want to cry. This is what I want to do. But it's okay. I'll suffer in silence. Okay. Let us start. Meet yourself. Oh, but I just realized the music's gone. I think it's Jodo. It's Jodo. What happened? What's wrong? I save. Oh. Nande? Okay. All right. Oh no. Bum. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. It is Monday, and I decided to go ahead and stream today because I did miss earlier this week. I think, yes. But I realize now that all of my instrumental and stuff are all gone. Now, what am I gonna do? Nothing. Nothing is what we're gonna do. Ding. Okay. Sa. Okay. Okay. Yes. Cho. Oh, 間違えた. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. で、最後にこれ。Gone. Yes. Okay. Hopefully, it's fine. Okay, これをミュート、これをミュート、これもミュート。よっしゃ。 ああ。おう、しゅんさん、こんまり。And Jose Luis Kumari. Hello. I'm looking for the lyrics. I forgot to get those. Also, これかこれか I can't find the lyrics. ね。ない。どうした ?Why? Okay. I might have to save. Oh! Okay, as I look for the lyrics, this is terrible. I can't find it. Maybe if I just search by... Oh. これか違う。どうしてあったかな Did I find it? My goodness. I can't find the lyrics. Oh no. I was looking at it just fine. Oh, あったあった。あ、でもこれ日本語のだ。あれちょっと待って。ローマ字のどこだっけあった。あった。Okay. It's easier to use this lyrics. It makes more sense. But, okay.
今か見分けて今
And I think it's Len Yuma. Okay. Whew.
Love
I hope everyone is doing well. I just suddenly decided to stream Monday.
パパパパ
Which is interesting, I guess. No, not really. I was gonna work on this anyways.
Papa. Papa.
ね。あ、そうだった。ああ。よし。か。変わる。
パパパ変わる。パパパ変わるじ。ある時代。パパ変わる時代。時代。
時代は。
代は。
Oh, I'll say this. Good night.
代は。
Have a good rest.
代は。
あ、ちょっと待って。Oh, Prakasha, hello.
言わないことだ。言わないこと。言わないことだ。言わ
じゃあ。
ことばかり
Oh! I picked the wrong song. 言葉。Oh. Hmm? Baka. Ish. Timing が本当おかしいよこれ。やー。Well, it's correct this way. Eh. Star Rail when? Oh, I don't know. I didn't do anything for Star Rail. I can't continue. I'm kind of Star Railed out, honestly. Star Railed out. Komari! I promised yesterday! I was trying to hold my promise. I wasn't gonna stream. And then I was like, oh shit, I kind of promised yesterday, didn't I? Right, I can't continue the story. I mean, I'm almost there, but... I'm kind of... I don't want to... I don't want to hate Star Rail. How about that? I need a break from Star Rail. I don't know if you ever feel that way about something. Like, you just don't want to look at it. I've had that for a while with Arknights. I've been kind of just logging in, doing what I have to do, and logging right out. I can't look at it for very long. I was like, okay. I get through that with Arknights and stuff, so I was like, okay. I just ease back off of... ease off the speed rail, yeah. Ah. Oh, that's right. Huh, so you're bored? No, no, no. It's for anything. Like, even if I read a book, sometimes if it takes me a long time to actually read the book, I have to stop reading the book for a second. You know, let my mind like reset a day. I can't just keep going at it. It's just about anything, I think. Like, just if you were, like, hiking or something, if you go on the same trail every single day, you're gonna get tired of it eventually, so you have to find another trail. It's just, you need something different, that's all. Like, right now, I can't look at Photoshop because, I spent so much time on it. But soon I'll be back at making thumbnails again, but I just need a moment off of it, you know? I don't know, I just feel like anyone has that. This part, I have no idea. I think it's healthy. You guys know me, Prakasha, you know me. I step off a game once in a while, and I can't stand it anymore. It's like that. I don't want to hate the game, so I have to step back from it a little bit. That's all. I just can't be doing the same thing every day. And you know, it's a fun game. I'm not denying that. It's just I need a moment. Like, even Arknights. You know, Arknights realized that I wasn't playing the game that much. Today they gave me Mayor and Meteorite. Just from pulling on recruitment. What am I supposed to say to that? I don't know. Thank you? They just popped up out of nowhere, you know? So you go, okay, I'll be back later. Game. They even noticed that I'm not logging in as often. Although, I got a couple characters leveled up, which is nice. I always liked variety, you know? Variety. Noisy click. Hello, hello. Flashback to Overwatch. Nah. That one I was actually, I was really trying to get better. These story games and stuff, it's not so much like, oh gosh, I have to practice to get better. You kind of just have to understand the character a little bit more. I don't know. And like the use of the character. It's not so much reliant on you to actually be good. Like get good kind of thing, That kind of thing. I don't know. I think, everyone on this channel knows, I'm not a gamer. Right now, like, I was actually reading a book and I caught myself to get up, So, and I know that I was like, okay, you know what, SynthV, that's something that's fun. I want to work on. I want to finish this song. But, I was reading Pride and Prejudice. Name, hello. Mr. Darcy is a smooth talker. That's all. This is really high. What? I deleted it. Oh no. Okay. Would you like to Idle Showdown? What kind of game is that? It's a fan-made HoloLive fighting game. Probably out of your comfort zone. Probably. Fighting game. Anything that's like fan-made, I feel like it's made by fans who game. Like things like osu, I that's so overwhelming to me. It almost wants I don't know, the feeling you get. I know that you guys will probably play osu or something like that. I saw osu for the first time. I I just like my brain just shuts down. You know, I can't comprehend what's happening. So I have no desire to ever play the game. Absolutely not. I have no desire. If I watch someone play, it's like, okay, yeah, I can't do that. Well done. But my brain can't comprehend what's happening. I know. I heard it's great aim trainer. But like pressing letters at the same time. Nah, they had like an also like thing. Where what game was it? They did something like it. I couldn't get past my brain can't comprehend what I'm looking at. You need to touch grass. I do touch grass. I came from touching grass. I never played a game until 2 years ago. I'm from a touching grass background. If someone's like, you gotta survive, I'm like, oh, easy. that's more my... that's more my style, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's actually not. Kakomo. Yeah. What is it, like the fight game? The ones that the two people look at each... What was oh man, it's a classic, a Street Fighter. I can't comprehend that game either. I tried playing that game. It's no. No. At that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit on the controller and hope for the best. I think I'll be better at that. It's too much. My brain just can't go around what I'm watching. It's like, what? What's happening? Oh, it's the same note. More. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's difficult to explain, I guess. I do come from like a outdoorsy background, you know? I used to train to be a lifeguard for fun at the ocean. My dream goal was to ride my bicycle from Washington State down to San Diego, California. And I was training for that for about a year, but then the person I was going with fell through, and I didn't want to go by myself. I I my average day was for fun on the weekend. This is what I do on the weekend. And this is for the longest time what I did on the weekend. I would ride my bike. We had like it's like an ocean bike ride thing. It was about oh god, how long is that? Hold on. I'm going to look up how long. How many miles is that stretch of land? Uh, 4.5 miles, 7.2 kilometers. And I would do that there and back, so that would be 9 miles. So I would wake up around 6 a.m. I would ride my bicycle up this thing. 6 a.m. I would wake up, I would ride my bicycle up, I would eat breakfast at the other end. So 4.5 miles up, I would eat breakfast and I'd ride my bicycle back down. And then usually then I would rest a little bit. Then I'd go down to the beach and I would usually just hang out at the beach, swim, surf, things like that. And then I would go home, read, and then maybe probably go out with my friend again and go do something at the beach again. Like that was my life. I didn't have a laptop until I was in high school, and I only used that for assignments. Like to write a paper. Maybe watch a YouTube video. Oh, and then right after that, I would then go to dance class for about 4 hours. That's right. Nighttime would be dance class for about 4 hours, and then I'd come back home. That was my weekend. I don't... Yeah. And then, like, later on, like, when I couldn't do things like that, I would wake up about 5 in the morning. I would go to yoga class, and then take a little break, eat breakfast, then go out on, like, a hike, and then... that time I was very much studying for theater. So then I would then go to theater. We have dance class, things like that. So that, or just like working on like stage production kind of stuff. I did set building. So I would build like all the sets for a show. And that was my typical day then. But I had to start my day early. I'm a morning person, surprisingly. Ever since I started gaming, I started becoming more of a night owl. But yeah, I'm an early bird gets the worm. Yeah. So that's why things like the gaming stuff, it overwhelms me. It's a little too much. I always feel like slightly overstimulated. Does that ever happen to you guys? That happens to me a lot. Overstimulated by a game. Like it's almost like I don't know how to describe what overstimulated. I just feel overstimulated by games. Can't sleep right away after like a stream if I game too hard. Never experienced that. It's almost like it's very disorienting to get overstimulated. Like I get like that at concerts. I get like that at Disneyland. Like overstimulated. I can't go to places like that. It's too much. It gives me a lot of anxiety. I don't know. No, I didn't have TV access for a very long time. Just recently, people at work were talking about SpongeBob. I have never watched SpongeBob. I don't know. I know about SpongeBob, but and I know like memes about it, like the chocolate thing, but I don't know SpongeBob. I was like, who is this? I don't. Yeah, I never feel like I'm left out though. I would never trade what I've done before for anything. Because as you get older, you know, I've noticed like I can't run a mile, swim a mile, run a mile. Like I can't really do that anymore. My body feels kind of battered out when I do something like that. So I feel grateful. Like I did that when I was young. It's like, okay, yeah, I just do that when you're really young. Like, okay, that's fun. I don't have to do it older. Like I don't need to experience it older. I was like, okay, I did that. Or like long hours at dance class. Like now that if you ask me now, I probably would like to dance hours. Never mind. That doesn't. If I could have the experience of going back to like ballet class for like 6 days a week, I would probably happily do that. Although I'd probably be really exhausted doing something like that now. That's like an experience you can only really have when you're young. So I wouldn't trade it for the world, but yeah, now things like Disneyland is just it gives me a lot of anxiety, or just it's the overstimulated thing. Yeah. So please have your patience with me. I'd love to keep gaming, but I can't. I really do. But it sometimes gets a little overwhelming for me. Or I don't want to get bored of it. So that's why I need to switch it up just for Star Rail, at least for a little while, cuz I kind of wanted to enjoy the game. Eh. Turn sentimental? I'm sorry. We can talk about stupid stuff. Like how the fact I have to go bowling later this week. I don't know how to go bowling. I already cried from fast procrastination. I was gonna cry today. I really was. I was gonna sit down and cry a little bit. You know, like, I feel like everyone should just cry a little bit occasionally, you know? I was gonna sit down and have a little good cry. I was just feeling that way. What is he saying here? Nobody's gonna be there to dominate bowling. You know, I'm having anxiety about that. I have to go out and bowl. My gosh. I haven't... I usually do things on my own. Like, going with people is just making me nervous. It's not like you can use... You know, I was just gonna go all out. I was gonna do Granny. I was gonna do... I don't know. Granny throws all the way. I think if I just do that, I'll have fun. I can't bowl to save my life. Well, luckily Suzuki's not going, but well, I think so. There's like a really big bowling alley thing right by my work, and I guess a lot of them go hang out after work there. I was like, why do you guys go bowling? What is this world? Who are you? And well, I mean, what it is, I think, is I live somewhere where it's very hot. You can't really do stuff outside during the summer. And so you have to find indoor things to do. They go to like Dave and Buster's and stuff. I've never been to a Dave and Buster's. Suzuki had his birthday at a Dave and Buster's, and he asked me not to come. So I didn't. I just showed up. I had to, and I only had a bicycle that time. And so Suzuki and his friends were all at Dave and Buster's for his birthday, and he asked me not to go. But then my mom messaged me and was like, "Hey, there's some food." So I rode my bicycle for like 5 miles to this Dave and Buster's, ate a slice of pizza, and rode back home. And when Suzuki saw me, was like, "Why are you here?" I was like, "I'm sorry." Mom said there was pizza. I'm hungry. And so then I rode my stupid fixed gear bicycle because I was in that phase. I went through the whole hipster phase. Oh, you guys know what hipsters are, right? I feel like this is the community not to mention hipsters too. Oh, is this the wrong voice? This is the wrong voice. Shoot. I had a fixed-gear bicycle. I wore Tom's shoes, and I wore all natural clothing. And I was a vegan. Well, no, that time I was just vegetarian. That time I had entered my vegetarian phase. I was vegan for a while though, but I was vegan for another reason. I was vegan because I couldn't figure out what I was allergic to. So I went raw vegan, meaning I only ate raw vegetables. I just cut everything out of my diet and then introduced things back in just to see what I was allergic to. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean, too young to know what it's about? So raw vegan means like raw vegetables. You don't really eat cooked food. Everything is... It's a very sad diet. But I only did that because I couldn't figure out what I was allergic to, and I kept reacting to stuff. So, yeah, caveman vegetarian. You don't cook anything. You don't eat processed food either. So people are like, "Oh, Oreos are vegan." Yeah, no, you don't eat processed food. You just only eat vegetables. I mean, I guess you can technically cook some of the vegetable but you just can't. It can't be processed food. It has to be. It. I felt like a cow just eating raw food. You get tired of raw carrots real fast.
罰もすべて素手であえる生き抜いて何か
Ever experienced food poisoning? Then no. But you're just hungry all the time. At least I was. But that was only just to figure out what I was allergic to. And then that's what I was vegetarian first, and then I went raw vegan. So when I went to Dave & Buster's, I was still just a vegetarian. So I ate a cheese pizza, reacted off of that because I'm allergic to wheat. Isn't that terrible?
生き抜いて
Eat raw. Oh, I'm not vegan anymore. I eat meat. I eat pork, beef. I just about eat everything. But I don't particularly like beef. It's a bit too heavy for me. But pork has to be like, I don't know. Like I personally like, you know, like Asian style preparation of pork. I can't, like, eating a Christmas ham is like too much for me. I can't do stuff like that. I'm like, I don't like this. Ah, who is this? It's Suzuki. Because I missed a stream earlier this week. Come bow your chicken. Get out of here. Raw vegan sounds depressing. It is. Some people enjoy it. I'm not gonna hate on people who actually like going vegan. One thing I will say though, if you're vegan, don't go to people and be like, you're so terrible, you eat meat, blah 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 blah. That's shut fuck 'em. But I eat chicken quite a lot. I personally like the birds, like turkey, chicken, things like that. A lot of like the red meats are a little too heavy, just because I never ate meat since I was 6 years old. So, you know.
あえる生き抜いて
So, you know, I can't eat a lot because it's very filling.
生き抜いて 生き抜いて 生き抜いて
And actually, the day I broke vegetarianism, I was in Japan, and there was this it's an old restaurant, but it's very, very good, for pork cutlet. And that was the day I decided to quit being vegetarian.
何返すわ
Vegetarian story again. No, I went to Japan and the food looked so good. Oh my god. I couldn't. I couldn't. You can't ask me to be a vegetarian after going to Japan and seeing the food. Yeah. Oh, no. I say vegetarian, but I'm actually pescatarian that time. My mouth waters when I go to a aquarium. I couldn't stay away from fish that long. That was the hardest part. Although recently I haven't been able to eat fish as much as I used to. Sometimes it just doesn't agree with me, so. which is really sad.
過去も罪も罰もすべて素手で会える生きなんて何返す
Props to vegans. Oh yeah, I mean, when I was vegan, there was not a lot of self-control. You kind of just don't eat it, so you have no. I think it's more difficult for people who remember what meat tastes like and then become vegetarian. It's more difficult for them. I've been vegetarian since I was 6. I didn't remember what chicken tasted like. So when you start at a very young age, and it's not like no one made the choice for me. I had just made the choice myself. When you start really young, you don't really remember what it tastes like. You don't know what a hamburger you can't remember what a hamburger tastes like. If I become a vegetarian now, it would be more difficult because I know what In-N-Out burger tastes like. So yeah, I would say it's more difficult if you remember what it tastes like. But if you have no idea what chicken tastes like, Oh, I know. I had all those vegetarian meat foods, but I would never eat a tofurkey ever again. Ever. When I have the option of actually eating turkey. Tofurkey has an interesting taste. I actually liked it, but I had it recently. And I was like, okay, this doesn't taste like turkey. I would never eat this in replacement of turkey. Ah! My stream disconnected. Successfully reconnected. Okay. Yeah. But I have always found that, I mean, nowadays, like, if I meet someone who's like, oh, I'm vegetarian, I'll be like, oh, okay. Unagi, oh, tofu-based unagi-don? Was it any good? Oh, your roommate couldn't tell. That's impressive. I think nowadays, they have options. I was going through, like, raw, vegan, things like that before the time of actually good, like, now you can actually find a good meal that's vegetarian based. Before, it's very, very difficult. If you find something that's like chicken nuggets but not real chicken, it's not that great. So you just decide not to eat those things. Nowadays, you definitely find, just like nowadays, you find gluten-free bread and it tastes really good. Before, when I was doing all of that, it was horrible, to say the least. It tasted terrible. It's almost like you don't care to eat anymore because all your food you eat is god-awful. Now you can find gluten-free bread that you can't even tell. And it's impressive. It's impressive how far we've come with those kind of different things. I guess so. I guess being vegetarian now is a lot more easier than when I was a vegetarian, because there's absolutely no chicken nuggets that taste like chicken nuggets. And that was like the bare minimum. You're like, oh, please, just chicken nuggets that taste like chicken nuggets. No, that doesn't exist. Or if you do find one, it's stupid disgusting. You're like, that wasn't even worth it. And it always costs like 3 times the amount. So you look at the chicken nuggets and you're like, there was a vegan fast food by where I lived at, and they had like chicken nuggets and hamburger and stuff like that, but it's all vegan. I mean, it was okay, but if I eat it now, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? And it, like, if you go to, like, I don't know, McDonald's or something, and you look at the prices, you're paying triple the amount at this place. Like, it was like, God, leave me alone. At this point, I don't even want to. $15 for 3-piece chicken nugget set? Yeah. I'm good. Muddy TED Talk is something. What? I'm sorry. I have a lot to say about lots of things. And I remember I got really mad because I had a lot of classmates that decided to become vegan while we were in school. And that's when I was doing, that's when I was being raw vegan. I remember they all started becoming vegan. And mind you, I had been vegetarian that entire time. That entire time, I mean, I was vegetarian. And then I decided to go vegan. I had to tell, like, because we had, like, in class, like, foods and stuff like that. And I was like, sorry, I can't eat that. I have to go vegan because I'm allergic to something and I can't figure it out. Because it was, like, breathing issue. I would break out all the time. It was just terrible. My eyes would itch and be watery. So I just cut everything out because I didn't know what I was allergic to. And right then, everyone's like, oh, let's all support Mari in this endeavor kind of thing. It kind of started, but then they were like, oh, this is not vegetarian enough. This is, and then they were like eating Oreos. I was like, because that's a vegan. I was like, oh, excuse me? And there I am with my carrot sticks. And they're eating Oreos. And they're like, oh, we can eat this. And they would eat it in front of me. And they're like, do you want some? And I was like, no, it's like, I don't know. Maybe they were doing veg. I don't know what they were doing. But they were eating Oreos. And then they're like, you want some? And I was like, no. I don't know what I'm allergic to. Like, I'm not allowed to eat any of that. Yeah, they have zero milk. It's just synthetic. I was... To say I was upset is an understatement. And then once I had figured out I was allergic to wheat and I completely stopped that, I went back into my vegetarian diet. But then they'll be like, oh, you're eating milk. Oh, you're eating... Like, I would eat eggs, all right? Because vegetarian, you can eat eggs, up into eggs. So I would eat eggs, and then they're like, oh, but you're eating eggs. You're terrible. And I was like, excuse... Whoa. Pause. Where are the breaks for this? And they went, like, crazy vegan. I was like, oh... What's wrong with you guys? I don't understand what you're doing. They became like self-righteous. I was like, oh no, there's a bunch of crazy vegans in my class now. Oh yeah, they freaked out because I had gone vegan, and then they're like, oh, you're not strong enough to stay vegan, and I was like, you're eating Oreos. God, excuse. I had like the, I was eating seaweed salad to eating like kale chips, things like, I mean, that's like the most unhealthy thing I ate was kale chips. But I would dehydrate my own kale to make it into chips because I wanted to make it healthy. And I did a lot of stuff because I was so worried about my allergy. But then you got like the self-righteous vegans who had been eating chicken nuggets until 2 weeks ago telling you off, and you're like, oh man, I've been vegetarian since I was 6, man. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like it's okay to eat eggs. Let me eat my eggs. Yeah, I don't know. There's interesting. It's an interesting concept. I'm totally fine if vegetarians, like, there's some vegans who are like, oh no, sorry, I don't eat that. And then there's like the self-righteous ones, and you're like, oh no, you gotta stay away from those. Whatever you do, you guys, stay away from those ones. You can't talk sense into them. You can't be like, these are unfertilized eggs. They don't want to hear that. Oh, that's a big no-no. God forbid you say something like that. Self-righteous, you think of chop suey. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. Oh man. What am I doing? Yaka ka yarika. Yeah, their own morals and life decisions. Yeah. And I completely respect them. And then there's the ones who stop you in the milk section with their signs, and you're like, please. I just want to eat some yogurt. I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of indigestion. Just let me eat my yogurt. It's gonna help me. I had one person get mad at me because I offered this is when I was working in a coffee shop, because they were just asking what other sweeteners we had, and they're like, oh no, I don't want vanilla or something like that. And so I was like, well, we have, like raw sugar. And they're like, no, I don't want raw sugar. So I was like, oh, we have honey, right? Because raw sugar, honey, it's a different type of sweetener. And then they're like, no, I'm vegan. I don't eat honey. I was like, oh, well, I don't know what to say. And and then they gave me this whole spiel about how honey, I was like, oh, please. That was an unfortunate encounter. I was like, they'd probably go get these vegan yogurt then. I know. It's an interesting group. It's kind of like those ones that you kind of want to like. You feel like, oh man, this would be like an interesting thing to go see at the zoo. Just vegans. Like you just want to watch their interactions. It's not the ones that are, doing it for themselves. The ones that go off the rails. And then you want to observe their whole life and how many contradictions they make in it. Like they kill a fly and you're like, And they're like scared of spiders and they kill a spider. You're like, you're not vegan no more. Because surprisingly, they make a lot of contradictions in their life. It's an interesting thing to observe. Oh, God. Oh, no. It goes into like the whole... Help. Tell me again why I chose this song.
すわですわですわ
I don't know whose voice is whose anymore. Huh? Oh, when I was doing the whole the diet thing, yeah, everyone knew I was. They helped me with that because it started out because of my health issue. So it was kind of like a whole family effort to help me.
過去も罪も罰もすべて素手であえな生き抜いてやり返すわ
What was that?
やり返すわ
Oh, was that actually Len's voice? No, that's Rin's voice.
やり返すわ
I thought so. Help me, why did I choose this song? Ooh. A5 steak in front of her. Oh yeah. Not you know. I think well, maybe I'm just not around them enough anymore, which is nice. But some people can be wild. You know, you have a lot of people like that as customers at the coffee shop. You're just like, is 2% milk okay? And they give you the dirtiest look. They're like, ah, oh, no, it has to be oat milk. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. God, you didn't say anything. You just said you want a latte. I'm the one asking you if you're okay with 2% milk. God, you just act as if I was trying to kill you. Oh my God, 2%. You know that comes from a cow. And I was like, oh God. I was like, I didn't know you were vegan. Maybe you should wear a t-shirt that says I'm vegan so we wouldn't have this situation. And I was like, my apologies. Which alternative milk would you like? Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Secretly put the milk. I mean, I've had people like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm lactose. And, you know, those people are a bit more like, no, sorry. I'm going to be stuck in the bathroom for hours. And you're like, I didn't need to know that, but okay. Which alternative milk would you like? But the vegans go, oh, the audacity. You offer me real milk. Vegan is getting the same evolution as the term furry. It is. It really is. When you go, oh, a group of vegans walked in, you know, I think most people go, oh, God. Just like if you're in a coffee shop, yeah, and a group of furries walked in, you immediately get this image like, oh no. Oh, and I was just working, and all of a sudden, all these vegans walked in. Oh, 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 God. I don't know what's happening in this part of the song. Oh, I forgot to plug in my phone. Low battery. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. I saw this lady walk in. She had the Karen haircut, but it was super long. It looked like a mullet. It had like the it was definitely the Karen style haircut, right? It's like big on the back, like short in the front, but then the big in the back then goes really long. And it had like the skunk stripe in it. I had the super highlights. This is like auto-tune section. How am I gonna do this? Can Suzuki just do this in post-production? Well, what am I doing? The skunk streak Karen. I know. And what was really funny is that this lady walked in and like, I swear to God, 5 minutes later, same haircut but shorter walked in, and like the shorter haircut, and I was like, oh my God, this morning's all Karens. I mean, these people were very nice. They were very polite. They didn't have any problems. But I was like, oh my God, it's the traditional Karen hairstyle. This part's... can I give up on this song? Can we choose another one? I'll power through. All right, that's the best I can do right now. So we'll just pretend that that is perfect, and we'll move on. Excuse me? Oh no! Oh no! Change! Change! お願いします! Oh, switch song! お願い! You know, I was wondering why no one did this song on SynthV. Now I know.
冗談中ブラッド中指立てたくなるような事情は見すぎて指が足りねえから検査縁もさ最低もともとだろまあまあなん
I hope you guys understood all of that. Oh, this better be worth it. Oh my god, this song better be worth it.
私たちはノーダウト緑のあいつにばっか変わってんねさあご案内いつになったらもらえる合格赤点入れてよどっかダメなんですか酒を中ねちゃやっちゃってコンプラ知るてあ冗談中ブラッド中指立てたくなるような事情は見すぎて指が足りねえから検査縁もさ最低もともとだろまあまあ
What are they even saying? I can't even understand. Oh. Oh. Let's just skip over it. Let's just skip over and pretend it doesn't happen. Oh no. I didn't know Shaw was in SynthV. Oh Lord. Yes. We still have the whole beginning half to do too. And then not only that, there's also a bunch of ad-libs. So these are all the ad-libs. Hold on. Let's just add all the ad-libs and see how it sounds. Oh.
こればけ正気取りで神の見物ばかりですまんねほらもっと間違ってちょっと退屈に手をかけてまんまやっぱ私はこんなところじゃ終われないぬるくて気が触れそう
Help me.
遊びも芝居もさよならずっとこのままなんてさいらないよだ私をどんなになる隙も淡いを噛み分けて今変わる時代悪いことばっかりじゃないでしょ過去も罪も罰も全て捨ててあげて生き抜いて何返すわ
I want to cry. Why? Should I work on another song at the same time as... I feel like this is going to take me a while. Unless I actually just go ahead and do it properly and just stop complaining. But you know, there's always another song. Oh, actually, if you guys can think of another song that's Vocaloid, let's take a small break from doing this because I want to. I'm going to go and look at other Vocaloid songs. Guess the Vocaloid song. It's a game? What is this? What your favorite music says about you. You have trash taste. Oh, thank you. What am I? Oh, God. I feel like I should just have a backup plan. You know, like a backup plan. Like a beautiful backup plan that I don't have to deal with. The phony was actually really fun to do. Didn't you guys recommend this? Well, I feel like someone's already probably done this song now. It doesn't sound as bad as you think. Oh, thank you. I'll keep working on it. But hold on, I wanted to see this song. It probably does. Oh, it's actually... There's not that many. This song? There's that song. Yeah, and there's the vocal off. You can actually... Yeah, that one's good. I just don't know it very well. I just have to have moral support that I'm gonna, if I do switch, I have a good song to work on too. If it doesn't work out. I actually really like that song. That's very easy. Everyone knows that song. Even I know that song. Yasai juice. Oh, this is all considered very easy. Guess the song. What's difficult? What is considered a difficult song? I don't know this song, obviously. Reboot? Oh, they play weird music in between. Huh? It's a Tento song. What else is there? Okay, I'll focus now. Wait, hold on. I should turn off the ad libs because I don't want to deal with that right now. Who is saying that? Oh, it's Ding, 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 Ding. Yeah. Oh, frick.
Yeah.
Should I make it lower?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yo, da, ba, 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 dee, ba, 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 doo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chill. Yeah, chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chill. Hot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's too. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boopity.
Yeah.
A torta. I don't know what they're saying. Tachi wa no doubt. 私たちは no doubt. 私たちは no doubt. Help! た私あたああたたしたてあたしたたし出した
私たちはなんだ
Does that go up? What's happening?
私たちはなん
What?
私たちはなん私たち私たちだ私たちは私たちはなはなはなははなはははなは私たちは私たちはな私た私 私たちは私たちは私たちは私たちはの私たちはの私たちはの
I don't know.
私たちはの
Doubt. Doubt.
私たちはのだう私たちはのだう私たちはのだう私たちはのだう私たちはのだう
み、あ緑のあいつ
私たちはのだうらら
ど、ど、み、ど。
緑緑
I can't even hear what they're saying.
緑緑緑
緑の
緑の愛緑の愛緑の愛緑の図緑の図緑の図緑の図
Why is it coming out? Why is it she saying it weird?
あいつあいつあいつにつにかったかわいつにいつに 緑のあずみ緑のあずみ緑のあずみ緑のあずみあずみあずみあずみ緑のあずみのあずのあずみのあずみ
うんうんうんうん。
緑の緑のあいつ緑の緑のあ緑の緑のあいのあいのあいのあいのあいあいつにあいつにあいつあいつにあいつにあいつにあいつにあいつにあいつにあいつにあいつあいあいあいあいつに緑の緑緑の緑のあいつにああかまってん
うわ
緑のあいつに
緑のあいつに、
あかあかあかかかかかかかかかかま
ばっかか、ば
にあかかまあかかかまかかまかかまかかまかま
おー、
わってん
ばっかか、あ、
わってんかまわ
ふぅ、
ってんねってんねってんねってんねかまってんねえ
待ってんね。 I'm really scared to listen to it now. Oh no. Okay. What?
緑のあずに戦まてんね。
うお。
エアゾウ発、私たちは乗った緑。私たちは乗った緑のあずに戦まてんね。
ねえ、ねえ。I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Ha!
さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、さあ、
あ
ご案内別に
何？
さあ、ご案ご案ご案ご案ご案
ああ、what do I?
ご案内別に
Huh? Wait.
さあ、ご案内さあ、ご案内別になったらもらえるさあ、ご案内
Stop, burn up. That's definitely not what's being said. What? Oh, help. No, Gwen. No. No, no, no. Gwen. Hold on. Bad girl. She scratched my door open. She demands to be let in and then starts scratching my door and then pushes my door open because it doesn't shut all the way. Such a bad dog. So bad dog, Gwen. She's not. I love her very much. I just want to be mad at her for no reason. No, she scratched my door. I'm mad.
ご案内 ご案内いつになったらもらえる合格赤点入れてよどっかダメなんですか
Yeah, I'm good. I think we're done with this rap bit. I'm gonna work on it another time. Because that just hurts my brain. I guess we can do timing of this whole song.
登場上便にとはこここここここせせままてかばればれてばれて
I don't know when that's starting. Really?
バレてんだってそんなだってだってだってだってだってだってだってだってだってだってそんな
とは
うわ。
子供だしのマセマティカバレてんだってそんなんだってそんなん
わ。Gwen? Oh, ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。Gwen, why did you come in my room then if you're gonna leave? Ugh. I wish I could toggle this button. There might be a button for that, huh? うわ。
遊びも芝居もさよならずっとこのままでさいらないよだった私をと波なる酸いも甘いも噛み分けて今パ変わる時代悪いことばかり
Okay. Ah! How close is it to the actual? I don't know.
私をと何なる酸いも甘いもか見分けて今変わる時代悪い言葉ばかりじゃない言葉ば言葉ば
I don't know how to fit this syllable in. Okay, we'll just.
も罪も罰もすべて素手で愛で生き抜ってやり返すわいやおわいやそういうパツ私たちはもった緑のあずにバカかまけんねさあ
Alright. だばばかりでしょうだばどどどど I have to figure that part out. I'll listen to it later. Yes. Alright, I guess there's still some timing issues, but it's a little bit better. Oh, I don't know about this front part.
子供騙しのマセマティカバレてんだってそんなので
なんてそんなんてかいろ言われてなんてそん
バレてんだってそんなのでバレてんだってそんなバレてんだってそんな
I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
なのでプライドがないコリファケーション気取りで高みの見物ばかりじゃつまんねえほらもっと
ほらもっとほらもっともう
ほら
Oh.
ほらもっとほらもっと
I don't know this beginning.
ほらもっと間違ってちょっと退屈に手をかけてママやっぱ私はこんなところじゃ終われないぬるくて気が触れそうごっこ遊びも芝居もさよならずっとこのままなんていらんないよだった私をどんなになる酸いも甘いもかみ分けて今パパパ変わる時代悪いことばかりじゃないでしょ過去も罪も罰もすべて素手で愛で生き抜ってやり返すわいやおわいやそういうパツ私たちはもった緑のあずにバカかまけんねさあ
Oh, okay. I'll have Suzuki look it over and work on the timing. This is like so subtle. I don't know anymore. Hi. What time is it? It's 8. It's 8. I might as well just go to bed. I have an early morning. I don't know. Yes, I'll just do that. It is a Monday. I need more water. Gwen is scratching my door again. I'm doing an Arknight grind at the same time here. I need just one more material. But I need a lot of that material. So I'm on the on the grind. Okay, let me just save this. Yes. And I had to like save up material too. There's a lot happening on Arknights next, isn't there? I feel like there's going to be a lot. I should also grind the new material, shouldn't I? Have you seen my Totter? My Totter is leveled up all the way. Not really. Yes, he is. Wait, no, my Totter is. I leveled up my Totter. I couldn't help it. I didn't get to use him during the event. I was kind of sad about that because I didn't have materials. I have... Man, I wish... I mean, there's like the challenge mode stuff. I should play... I haven't even done the new Annihilation. I missed it last week. I couldn't bring myself to play Arknights. That's what I was saying earlier with not being able to play Arknights. I couldn't bring myself to even look at Annihilation, which is really bad. I should have done it yesterday just to get it, the weekly stuff, but I just couldn't. I was like, nah, it's okay. I'll just miss 1 week. It's gonna cost me a pool, but all right, fine. But anyways, I'll get back to Arknights. I was grinding for some materials just so I didn't stick at sanity at peak, so I'll just get the last of these materials and another one of my, I think he's a 5-star. My tank will be leveled up. I know there's not a whole lot going on. I should still grind materials because we have a lot fast approaching, so. But I think the game noticed that I wasn't really logging in and playing that often because they gave me two 5-stars in recruitment without me doing anything. So I kind of felt like the game was like, aha, you're not playing? Here's a bunch of stuff. So I noticed you haven't logged in. You want some you want some stuff from recruitment? We got 2 5-stars for you, and I was like, oh, don't mind if I do. I'm not gonna complain. No one should ever be complaining about a 5-star. Just showing up on your front porch. But yeah, I need to do more Arknight things. Nah, I don't. I really don't. I can't. I should just do it tomorrow, today. I'm just gonna get the last of these materials that I need and just log out. That's probably what I'll do. Alright, では皆さん見てくれてありがとうございました。Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. では、おやすみなさい。Good night. Buenas noches. おつまり。バイバイ。
これで全部終わりました。お休み前にはもう一度、火の元、戸締まりをお確かめください。 これで全部終わりました。お休み前にはもう一度、火の元、戸締まりをお確かめください。